Hello, thank you very much for coming back to the channel. Today's film's influenced by Andy Warhol, one of my favourite pop artists. My wife and I visited Worcester today to visit the carnival and to see her parents. We couldn't believe as soon as we arrived, the Range Rover you see here in front of you has a number plate which doesn't conform to DVLA regulations. The police are not doing enough to give tickets out on these vehicles. If the police gave fixed penalty notice, which is up to a £1,000 fine, these cars would actually pay for the repair of potholes on our roads. The police really need to be doing more and ticketing these cars on the roads. So if the police are watching this, I'd like you to leave comments on the channel to why you are not doing enough to ticket these cars and to make cars abide by government legislation. Worcester Sports Arena, which years ago used to be called a sports hall, we drove by Worcester University, quite a small university. This may be not the only part of the buildings in Worcester. But interesting design. My wife actually said this used to be Berrow's newspaper, the local newspaper for Worcester. Interesting gold building. I think it matches the library, which is across the river. Another subscriber sent these pictures in of a Volkswagen Touareg, I think it is, driven by a dodgery OAP who should know better. The number plates are not legal to have on the road. They do not conform to legislation. Enough's been said on the channel about this now. The police should be ticketing these cars, as I've already said. The money raised would help to have the potholes fixed on our roads and help maintain the roads. I've estimated that I'm filming probably 0.0001% of the cars on the road with legal number plates. It's become epidemic, the situation of road vehicles driving with number plates that do not conform to legislation. This vehicle of a Discovery was seen on the road with show plates. Again, they do not conform to legislation, and why the police have not already pulled this car over and given it a fixed penalty ticket of up to £1,000, I have no idea. Can I ask everyone who watches this channel to send more photographs and videos in? The more we show DVLA and the government and the police of how epidemic the proportions are of these cars, vehicles on the road with illegal number plates, the more progress we're going to make by getting these cars taken off the road by giving fixed penalty tickets. We have another subscriber who sent in two photographs of two vehicles with illegal number plates that do not conform to government legislation. The viewer wrote to us asking if we could post them on our channel. The viewer wrote, "I've reported the following two illegal registrations to South Yorkshire Police at least twice some years ago, and it's obvious that nothing has been done as they're still on the road." The registrations are shown here of a BMW, which is totally legal, and I hope South Yorkshire Police, you're watching this and may take action on these vehicles which have been reported to you. Thank you very much for sending this photograph in. It says, "I saw this one in Doncaster a little while ago. No idea what the real registration could be. Looks like possibly V17DER, but that's listed as a grey Volvo on DVLA website. Maybe it's V11DER, but that's not listed and it's shown as a blue BMW. So anybody got any ideas what this registration would be, and anyone seen it still on the road? If the police are watching this, we would like to know why these cars, vans and trucks are not being ticketed. DVLA make the law clear that the law cannot be broken with registrations. They cannot be altered or changed in any way. Number plates belong to DVLA and never belong to the driver or the owner of the vehicle. Once again, thank you very much for watching and following the channel. It's very much appreciated, and have a great evening.